Cortavius Romeus weighed in at 139.5 pounds, 3.5 pounds over the limit for his fight with Chang Ho Lee.
139.5, the official weight for Cortavius Romeus. Weight 145.5 for Lerone Murphy. Official weight 146 pounds for Josh Emmett. 135.5, the official weight for Davy Grant.
Davy Grant made weight, but Daniel Santos, his opponent, didn't even weigh in, so it looks like the fight is off. That would be the third time in a row that Santos pulled out of a fight.
Thank you. Thank you.
Interesting weight discrepancy between Martin Budai, who weighed in at 266. Uran Satibaldiev weighs in at 222.5 pounds. So a 43.5 pounds difference between the two. This is because Uran is a light heavyweight, and also he's taken this fight on just 2 days' notice.
All right, John. Good luck to both of you guys tomorrow. Thank you very much, John. Hey, John. All right, you guys. Good luck to both of you tomorrow. Let's do this. All right, gentlemen. Good luck to both of you guys tomorrow. Let's go.
Makhachev may wait and see who wins May 10th between Bilal Muhammad and Jack Della Maddalena to decide who he's fighting next, so he may not fight at International Fight Week. If Jack Della Maddalena wins, he might move up and fight him, but if Bilal Muhammad wins, he may just stay at 155 and defend there. Umar's coach thinks Umar lost to Merab in round 5 due to showboating.
I felt you won 3 out of the 5 rounds, and maybe I'm being biased, but I felt in the 5th round, the reason why you didn't win is because he showboated his way to winning that. Like, he acted like the victor where you were tired, and that's why I feel he basically took it from you because you led him, and but I felt you won, because when you're looking on damage and this and that, but when it comes to presence, he definitely got that. He definitely got that. So, but the actual damage that he did was nothing compared to what Umar did. He did more, but again, he did show that I'm the winner, and Umar couldn't stop him, from showing that, so, I can see how the judges would get swayed on that.
In round 5, in terms of significant strikes, Umar landed 18, Merab landed 14 in round 5, but he landed probably the best strike of the fight in that round. Australians Kit Campbell and Jack Becker added to the roster. They're on the road to UFC tournament. CJ Vergara no longer on the UFC roster after his loss to Edgar Chairez. Nathaniel Wood changes his nickname from Prospect to The Last Kingsman.
In this case, I'm offering you the opportunity to become a Kingsman.
I ain't got no news for y'all, right? So, but that's all right. The win gonna come. I ain't worried about the win, the W-H-E-N, right? I ain't worried about when it's gonna happen. Like, the win is already mine. The W-I-N is already mine. I just gotta, we just gotta go get it once the opportunity comes. That's it. Trust me, I'm more than excited, bro, for when they give me that contract, man, and to sign on that line. But at the end of the day, if the fighters don't want to fight, the fighters don't want to fight, but they ain't gonna stop me from working. They ain't gonna stop me from doing what I need to do and going after it, because at the end of the day, they can't stop what's coming. You know, shout out to Ian Gary and Protez. I think that's a wonderful fight. I'm actually going to be down there in Kansas City just to see the work, right? Those are two dudes I'm definitely going to run into. So I'm very excited to see how that fight go. Be honest with you, I think it's like a little 50-50, real talk. You know, I know Ian Gary, he's a striker, but, you know, you seen what he did with MVP. He kind of switched it up, right? And worked on that grappling a little bit, trying to take MVP to the ground, you know, to survive, you know, and I can see him doing the same thing to Protez, but also Protez too, you know what I mean? He a sniper, right? And he got good power. He got a good, you know, southpaw stance, you know, with a lot of deadly weapons. So I'm very intrigued to see, you know, what happens in that fight.
Sorry, guys. KSI couldn't recover from the common cold for all of April to reschedule the fight. Deji and Mike Perry declined the fight to save the show, plus many others. It is what it is. We move on.
And I'm not playing. And by the way, where's Dakota Ditchba? Why is she not here? No, never mind. Don't say nothing. I want to see you June 12th, Nashville. I'm not saying anything though. Come.
That's it again. There's the squeeze. He's going to go out.
Kelly went out! Taekyoo Kim advances in the PFL World Tournament.
Obviously, it didn't go my way. To be honest, I just got clipped early, and I felt like I was just chasing my tail for the whole fight. The better man won in the night, definitely. So hats off to Taekyoo Kim. But yeah, losing is a horrible feeling. Like, none of us want to lose it. Sucks balls, man. Sucks balls. So it is what it is. But at the end of the day, I still have me family, me friends, me team, who I loved early, and the sun is still rising here the next day. My coffee still gets brewed the next day, which I'm going to have a little sip of right now. And, you know, it's all about your character. You know, it's all about how you show who you are as a person and how you bounce back to things. You know, how you bounce back from hard situations, how you show who you really are through adversity. And if there's anything about me, you know, I will not be beaten by anyone but myself, and I refuse to be beaten by myself. So, you know, I will be back. I'm going to take a little bit of time to get some rest. I've been so busy the last few years, and I feel like I just need a little bit of rest now.
Welcome back, Henry Shadu. MMA warriors, we train to survive in the octagon.